Hey, you guys, this is me now. I am making another pasta dish. Seems like I'm always making pasta. How are y'all guys today? I hope y'all got up and prayed before y'all even got dressed. You know them enemies outdoors are busy. You're supposed to pray before you get dressed. Have your affirmations ready. You got to be able to tell yourself, oh, I love it too. I love it too, baby. This is not a moo-moo. This is a jumper. This is a jumper. Something's burning. I'm burning my cutting board. Get my water ready. Put those in a bag. So I don't need that many. I would need one of these. One more of those. And I will say this for next time. I'm not throwing it away. I'll tell you that. These bell peppers have already been cleaned and washed, but cleaned and washed are the same thing. Yep. I got one onion. Thank you. I'm just cutting the vegetables. So I guess so far it looks good. A little bit. I'm gonna have to move y'all over here so I can get my seasonings out for my meat. I should have got them out prior from me getting on live, but you know, things happen. I got some penne noodles. Hey. Thank you, but I'm not Jamaican. I am not Jamaican, honey. Hey. Yes, I'm a BBW. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I got this kind of meat. I didn't want to come out and say it. Thank you. I didn't want to come out and say it, but I am making Philly cheesesteak pasta. Um, it's a sort of play off of chili, not chili, Philly cheesesteak pasta. Why I say chili? Philly cheesesteak pasta. And this is thinly sliced sirloin. Oh, this is round steak. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. I still didn't get any Worcestershire. I'll rinse my meat. I still didn't get any Worcestershire. Even though it's thinly sliced, I want to slice it again. Like I said, I'm going to move you to the other side so I can get my seasonings. Got garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper. Since I don't have any Worcestershire, I'm going to use a little bit of soy. Just a little bit. Thyme because it's steak. A little bit of smoked paprika. And you know you can't go wrong with sazon. I do want to use a little bit of Montreal seasoning. You're going to cook it low and slow. You don't want your meat to be tender on you because you're cooking it too fast. Not tender, but rough. Yeah. I'm going to cook it low and slow. I got it on medium to low. I'll start with my black pepper. I should have seasoned my meat first, but I didn't. You know, put a little bit of thyme in there. Y'all got a little bit of time for thyme. A little bit of pink Himalayan. Yep. A little smoked paprika. Onion and garlic powder. You don't want to cook this meat too fast. slow is good. I'm going to only put a dash of this because even though I don't give the taste of Worcestershire, it still gives that woody, earthy taste. Just a little bit. I wish I should have got Worcestershire though. Now I'm going to add in my vegetables. If y'all can, please double tap that screen. Philly cheesesteak pasta. I am making Philly cheesesteak pasta. Darn it! Jeez Louise. Gonna put it on a sandwich. You got it right in the pasta. You said I'm down for whatever it is being cooked here. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just was eating some chicken with something else. I forgot. Okay. We just want to sweat all of these out and make it nice and tender. Don't rush no food. Bump it up just a little bit. Hi. How are you? Hi. I hope y'all are having the most fantastic day. I just said that I'm making Philly cheesesteak pasta. Philly cheesesteak pasta. Hi. I'm fine. How are you? That's a big onion. See, that's a big onion. Who gonna want to eat that? Not me. I. You said who taught me cooking? I'm not teaching anybody how to cook or saying that I know how to cook, because I know I don't know how to cook. I really don't know how to cook. But I seen so many of my elders cook. I seen so many of my elders cook. Like my mom, my grandma, my granddad. My grandma, before she she developed dementia, Alzheimer's. Then my husband, he knows how to cook. He pretty much really, really taught me how to cook. Okay. The pan right there. I can't help, I got a lot of cleavage. Well, yeah. I appreciate it. Right now, I'm gonna work on my cream sauce. As soon as I find my washcloth, to clean my stove off. All right, well, how are we gonna start this basic cream sauce off? I did not have any butter, but I do have cream cheese. It's a simple cream sauce. It's supposed to be like, you know how you get a Philly cheesesteak? It has that ooey gooey cheese. That's supposed to be how it is. And I got the queso quesadilla cheese, you know, like that stringy pulley cheese. And I got a can of Alfredo. And do it low and slow. That's my cream sauce for my Philly cheesesteak pizza. I mean, not pizza, but pasta. Same seasonings, nothing's changed. Except for the thyme, I didn't put the thyme in there. If y'all can, double tap that screen, please. John, can you jump on my live? Please? There's some, do you mind jumping on my live? Come to South America. I've never been to South America. Never been. But that sound, you know, good. Not to come visit you though, but you know, I'll go. Hey, how you doing? This is gonna thin it out. I'm doing blessed. I'm blessed. Now I'm adding the noodles. Might be a little bit too much. You need smell-o-vision? Yeah, it does smell fine. Can y'all hear that? What's it, AMSR? Yeah. I was gonna let me put the water in here. Waste not, want not. And lost all the steak. I thought that was gonna be enough. But y'all get the concept, pretty much. We'll let that simmer just a little bit while I clean up. Well, you better get in that kitchen. It does not look like Hamburger Helper, baby, because you get Hamburger Helper out of a box. You don't come up with creations with the things that we make up. You might see in the store Philly cheesesteak pasta out of a box, but none of this came from a box, baby, other than the noodles. Everything else was created by me. So thank you. Well, I think you should cook for your wife. She'll appreciate that. Let me see what you say. Sorry, when you were stirring the noodles, you ever seen that video? I think so. Well, reading books, I'm not getting mad that to you it looks like it. I appreciate it. I appreciate your criticism. Hey Ben. Hey Jarvis. How are you? Thank you, Salty. Shit. It looks good to me too. Whether it looks hamburger helpery or not. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm just waiting for it to simmer. I guess that's how you do hamburger helper as well. Thank you. Okay. You sure can. You sure can, Oscar. You're not gonna find hamburger helper with peppers in it or onions, not unless your mama put it in there. None of this came from a box but these noodles. Alright. I got this. Should I put this on top? Everybody put a thumbs up if I should put the yellow cheese on top. Is it real cheese? Not unless you brought it to me from your cow. That's the only way it's real cheese. Jarvis gave me a thumbs up. Does Randall John gives me a thumbs up? Where Random John at? I got 40 people in here and only got 17 likes. Can y'all please give me a double tap on that screen? And I'm sitting here sitting here talking to y'all guys. Double tap that screen. I want to see 40 thumbs up. Well, right now I'm waiting for it to melt, get all melty, ooey and gooey. Since I got 44 people in here, is it possible y'all could at least get me to 50 likes? 50 likes, please. I'm not trying to beg, but if y'all want me to continue to keep pushing out content, I have to at least get 50. I think you should fry those rib tips. Put it with some garlic mashed potatoes. And some whole broccoli. Thank you, wise man. Hi, William. Was it William Hazen? Hey, David. How are you? I'm good. I'm great. I got 29 likes, and all I asked for is for everybody to get me to 50. If y'all could get me to 50, I'll be great. For some of my ideas, what ideas I got? I had somebody up here tell me that I had freaking hamburger helper food. What you talking about? You feel free. I don't care. Y'all. But I ain't teaching nobody because I don't know how to cook myself. That's how it's looking, you guys. Double tap that screen. It's all melty, ooey, and gooey. Well, y'all can't catch me on my next live later on tonight, or not tonight. I'm gonna say around 6, 7. I'm gonna go ahead and serve my husband, and I'm gonna take a picture of the plate. But thank you for joining me, and thank you for my 31 likes. And please feel free to join me in any other lives or watch my vlogs and enjoy my shorts. But if anybody has not told you that they love you, remember that I do, and there's nothing that you can do about it, okay? Y'all have a great day. Bye. I gotta cut it off first. Lord Jesus.